Hello, everyone. In today's fast-paced, data-driven world, retrieving the right data from a database is critical for businesses to conduct accurate analysis. Traditionally, querying an IMS database requires a significant learning curve. SQL support for IMS databases was introduced through IMS Universal Database, allowing SQL queries on IMS data. This hybrid approach enables hierarchical IMS data to be accessed using SQL, providing a relational view and simplifying interactions with IMS via SQL interfaces like SPUFI. However, adding SQL support to this traditional hierarchical database was complex and was achieved through numerous workarounds. Although it eases the learning curve, generating valid queries still requires remembering many rules. Here are a few rules, among others, that must be kept in mind while generating a valid query. Before diving into Autocomplete feature to generate valid SQL queries, let's take a look at some common challenges users face in this process. Attempting to query a segment that is not within the same hierarchic path is not allowed, resulting in an error. For instance, if a field is selected from the order and payment segments, joining with sales and stock segments is disallowed. Similarly, querying a non-sensitive field that is defined in the DBD but not in the PSB results in an unknown field error. This error message is identical to the one you'd receive if the field simply didn't exist, making it difficult to know whether you've misspelled the field name or if it's just not marked as sensitive in the PSB. This shows how challenging it is to detect and correct SQL queries manually. Autocomplete feature added in BMC IMS Change Manager for IMS stands out by allowing user to choose valid table and valid fields without the need for them to look for DBD schema, PSB schema, and work around rules, saving their time. Let's understand how Autocomplete works with the help of an example. Select a PCB from the available PCBs in the connected PSB. After selecting a PCB, we list all the sensitive tables. The DBD of the PCB may contain more tables than those listed, but here we only display the tables sensitive to the selected PCB. Once a table is selected, we get the list of sensitive fields within that table. All selected fields appear as tags in the Selected Fields section, with the option to unselect any field within this section. As soon as we select a field, the sensitive table list updates to include only the valid tables present in the same hierarchical path. For example, since we selected first name from the order table, only tables within the same hierarchical path as order are allowed to join. The sensitive table list is therefore updated to include only the tables in the hierarchical path of order. Let's select some field from different tables. The selected field tags present in the Selected Field section are color-coded according to the table name and are arranged in hierarchical order. This uniform sorting ensures that any time the same set of tables and fields is selected, they appear in the exact same order in the query result. This makes it easy to quickly compare with previous query results, providing an apples-to-apples view. Once all the needed fields are selected, click on Copy to Editor to submit the query and see the result. With SPUFI Autocomplete, you get the following benefits. User-friendly interface. Simplifies complex IMS query generation with ease. Time savings. Enabling faster, hassle-free query generation. Accuracy and compliance. Generates IMS SQL queries that follow all IMS constraints. Effortless query creation. No need for multiple references. Thank you.